It's Tuesday, April 8th, 2014. Good morning, I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com. A gloomy morning with some rain, but we'll see some clearing this afternoon. A little cooler for your midweek, but it's a big warm-up in store for the weekend. Get all the details and much more starting right now. A very gloomy start across northern Ohio this morning. We have some rain. We'll take a look locally in just a moment. First, the overall picture, lots of rain up and down the east coast, especially here in the southeast. That line of showers and storms caused some severe weather yesterday across much of the southeast. Finally pushing offshore this morning. No severe weather there to speak of right now, but some of that rain is pretty heavy. Some strong thunderstorms are embedded in that line as well. Much cooler behind it, though. You can see back into the 20s and 30s again across parts of the northern and central plains, even down to the northern panhandle of Texas. Those temperatures are pretty familiar to us this morning as well. But otherwise just gloomy and cooler right now across much of the area. If you're flying out east this morning, you shouldn't have too many troubles. If you're flying down to Florida, you may for at least part of the day, but not to the east coast, not too much. But you may encounter a few delays here due to reduced visibility. As we take a little bit closer look at Ohio this morning, we'll look at some temperatures just real fast. Temperatures generally in the low 40s across much of the state, a little bit warm as you get down towards the south and west, where some sun is breaking out around Dayton and Cincinnati this morning. Maybe a pocket here just east of Columbus. We're going to see some sun today, but first let's take a closer look at the radar across our area. Looking across our area this morning, rain showers a good bet from pretty much just east of Lorain to almost the Ohio-Pennsylvania border. Perhaps a little pocket of drying here from Dover to Carrollton over towards Lisbon and Salem. But this pocket of rain you see here is moving off basically to the east, so everybody's going to get on a little bit of light rain this morning. There's a few pockets here and there of some embedded, more moderate showers, if you will. And generally right now, Kent towards Ravenna, here's a little pocket of some heavier rain. And then much of western Geauga County is a pocket of a little heavier rain this morning. It's a gloomy start, as I mentioned, and it's going to remain gloomy through much of the morning, but we are going to see some clear with mostly cloudy skies for the afternoon. Temperatures, believe it or not, we're in the low 40s, upper 30s along the lakeshore right now. We're going to get into the lower and middle 50s. The exception, of course, would be right along the immediate lakeshore, a little bit cooler for you guys. Our high yesterday was 57 degrees to low 37, pretty much right around average for a change. At the record high today, 80. We had about 0.6 of an inch of rain for yesterday, puts us just over 2 inches for the month, and we're at 9.25 inches of total precipitation for the year. Sunrise, look at this, at 6:58 a.m. and sunset is now at 8 p.m. Finally getting some more daylight, thank goodness. All right, our forecast for today, well, some rain showers this morning. They are going to clear out, and some of the skies are going to clear up at least to some degree. So we'll call it mainly cloudy skies through much of the day. The high, we should hit the middle 50s by mid to late afternoon. Winds are out of the west this morning. Once the rain clears, they're going to come a little more out of the northwest, anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour. Again, we start your morning off with some rain showers at 7 a.m. We're around 38 to 40 degrees. Up to about 49 or so at 11 a.m. I think will be mainly cloudy, especially west of Cleveland. By 2 p.m., mainly cloudy for all of us, 55 and 53 at 5 p.m. with mainly cloudy skies. Overnight tonight, skies do become cloudy once again, and we do have a slight chance, and I forgot to put the precipitation percentage in there, so we'll call it a 20% chance for some lake effect rain showers overnight, generally after midnight. However, it could mix, the key word here, with a little bit of snow come daybreak, as temperatures drop to right around 32 degrees. Are you going to the Tribe game today? It starts tonight at 7:05, and it's going to get in dry, I think. Mostly cloudy for the first pitch. It'll be in the middle 40s, I believe, and then we'll fall into the upper 30s by the end of the game there, with mainly just cloudy skies across the area. Will be a little chilly though, because you're in downtown Cleveland right next to the lake there, so a northwest wind coming off the lake. It'll be light, but it'll make it feel much cooler, so I would dress warm and bring maybe a little heavier coat or a blanket as you head out to the game. For the next 7 days here, partly cloudy for your Wednesday. Will be right around 50 to 52 degrees. That'll be a double header for the Tribe. And then as we move into Thursday, yes, 71 degrees. I think we're going to get into the low 70s across much of the area with a strong southwest breeze across the whole region. It'll be mainly sunny early, but storms will develop late ahead of a strong cold front, and that'll last into Thursday night. Then for Friday, we're back down to around 50 degrees with rain showers across the area. Those continue Friday night and then taper off. Then we get into the weekend. So far, right now, the weekend's looking very warm, and for the most part, dry. A dry Saturday, that's definitely the pick of the weekend. Partly cloudy, 68 degrees. Clouds will increase through the day on Sunday with some late day and evening storms moving in along another cold front. This is a significant cold front too, it looks like. 71 degrees again, not out of question. Storms then persist into Sunday night. They diminish to rain showers Monday. Look at Monday, 35 degrees. Yeah, we're going to continue to fall from Sunday night all the way into Monday mid-morning or so. So it's going to be a very cool, raw day, and we'll have to keep an eye on this. If anything changes, we'll update our forecast accordingly. Be sure to stay right here at neoweather.com for the very latest.